Why is there an impulse to war? Why is there an impulse to war in man, and how does unenlightened man eliminate that impulse?
Yeah, it's partly financial, but not in the way that penniless students go and donate so that they can afford to eat. That kind of way. It's more to do with the biological, financial nexus that an actual partner will need you to be incredibly successful in this capitalist society before they will let you mate with them. Whereas this way, it takes 180 grand on average to bring up a child from the age of 0 to 18. There's going to be more on top of that, even past the age of 18. So this way, if I get 10 live birth events out of it, and even if there's only one child per live birth event, there's probably going to be more. My genes are going to be £1 million up on the deal, thereabouts. It'd be silly not to.
Okay. Say, for example, you've drawn the blinds on a sunny day and they come out questioning you, then what?
Well, obviously I went to Cambridge and I went to a private school, so I can't really be any more middle class than that. I mean, here I am being a poet, for Christ's sake. But at the same time, I don't feel I'm particularly successful at being middle class. You know, my name's Richard Tyrone Jones. People often mistakenly hyphenate it and think it's Tyrone hyphen Jones, but in fact, Tyrone is my dad's name. He's often mistaken for a black man until they find out that he's a white man in a white man's skin. But he can't write his own name in lowercase letters. It's just all, he can't write it. It's just all uppercase. So really, my name is uppercase R, lowercase Richard, and then uppercase Tyrone. And then a space, but then a space before the Tyrone as well, and then an upperclass J, uppercase J, and then and then lowercase or any S. So there's still the working class part at the centre of my name, of me, of who I am.
You ever reckon on not reading the newspaper anymore because it has no bearing on your life?
Well, I try to, but I feel that if you're gonna live this bad boy image, then you gotta live up to it and actually really do it, not just seem to do it. But I always end up getting so fucking drunk that I can't remember where I've parked the car, or even whether I've got a car at all. I don't have a car. Passport Church. I made a mistake, but you saw the bus stop. It's one of the finest bus stops. Yeah, the 25 stops there, but not the 8. Do you take sugar now?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
some funny odd angles with the tripod.
Oh, nice.
And I can pan, if you guys sit at the table or something, you can pan between them.
Okay. Long-lived people talk about not worrying. Do you think they're right, or do you think they're missing a piece of the tapestry of existence?
Well, I get asked this a lot. First of all, people that queue for automated teller machines across the pavement rather than, you know, along the front of a shop or bank, even when the banks are shut, you know. Then probably the people who work for the banks who can't be bothered to put up a sign next to the ATM saying please queue this way. It's just really inconsiderate when you're on the high street and that happens. So no sugar, both of you, right, okay. Then people that like Family Guy, definitely. Anybody that likes Family Guy. People who can't adapt to the changes in general, the disabled anyway, well certainly the congenitally disabled. You couldn't, well you come to the prison population as well, you couldn't just let them use, given what's happened, so you know you'd have to be anybody that's in jail basically. Anyone over 80, maybe no, might as well say 70. Women who've gone through the menopause, yeah, that's got to be 50%, hasn't it? It's probably 50%, given the demographics of our country right now. Oh, and anyone who's ever lacked the self-respect to actually, to find them that they actually have become a charity mugger. So yeah, definitely. That's probably more like about 60. I mean, you can probably let some of the arsonists off.
Okay.